Alright, so in the top right of the screen, you will see another mini screen. That's right, mini screen. That is showing what my friend had to deal with during this recording session and any future recording sessions. That is what he is able to see of what I'm doing. That way he can comment and do whatever, because unfortunately Discord did not feel like functioning. So we had to share my camera video over Google Duo. So, yeah. That was our compromise. He didn't have any audio, unfortunately, but I tried to relay as much as I possibly could. So, without further ado, let's get to the actual video, and not just me talking to a picture, basically. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to this Destroyer 243 Productions, where we are back in Bendy and Ink Machine once again for a final game review. So, I'm actually joined by my one friend, who is also an absolute idiot sometimes. He has played through the game on... He has played the game on multiple occasions, and so far is only missing 2 of the trophies. And, from what I'm hearing in our pre-recording talk, he is missing only 2 of them, but he's technically gotten them. The game just didn't recognize it. So, yeah, I'd say he's pretty qualified on the subject. So, yeah. For this video, we're going to be running through the first and possibly the second chapter, if we have the time to do so. Which should take about an hour. But we are going to be using the viewfinder tool, so it's difficult to tell how long it will be. So, I guess we should start. What do you think, Light?
Start it up. Sound like a really crappy Street Fighter character right there.
or like one of those stupid, like, kids' toys, like, you know, put on your helmet and start it up. I had one of those. It was so dumb.
Yeah.
But
right, it's like one of those preschooler ones.
Yeah, no, it's like the head of like what's it called? The bike, like the bike, the handlebars with like the middle part. You can like rev it up and everything. I would run around the house.
Oh,
with
you mean
thing.
like one of those? Yeah, I was thinking, like one of those like really small Playmobil figures that has like lights and sounds to it, and it's like,
oh, I know what you're talking about, but
like a really crappy voice box, so you can't make out what it's saying.
Yeah, that or they just did so bad recording. But yeah, that's you grew up with those. I grew up with that thing. So before we get off track, let's just start it up. We don't even have to read this. Hey, you know, they can pause it or just watch the first video. It goes over it pretty soon. So
you already read it, and you're like, what you thought Joey sounded like at the time?
I didn't think that's what Joey sounded like. I just read it, and my voice just went into an act. Because when I do my reading voice, it just does its own thing. You know what I mean? And it went into this like crappy, like snobby British accent. It sounded so bad. Okay, first of all,
you sound like Bertram Piedmont when you read.
Why do I recognize that name?
Chapter 4, the carousel guy.
Ah, that guy. I like that guy.
Bertie.
Yeah. He called me Bertie, like I'm his pet kid or something.
Pet.
Yeah, for some reason for some reason when I listen to it, like I don't read the subtitles very often, I heard pet, but he said kid, I think it was. And after like reviewing the footage, I'm like, what am I talking about? Okay. So, that's interesting. It makes the dust glow. That's cool.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Yeah. Oh,
hey, do me a favor. Go to that wall.
Which wall? Which one? There's like
Go to the exit door and turn around.
Yeah.
Like,
I know,
with your back to the exit door.
Yeah, I noticed there's an arrow.
Look. Oh, there you go.
Oh, God. That's a lot of stuff. Turn back. Now. Hang on. I gotta know what this says. Because it has an arrow pointing away from it. Don't turn on the machine. Thanks for telling me. And then you got... I wonder what these are, like, supposed to signify. Because it's repeated on both of, like, the Dancing Demon posters. Because, like, you got Bendy in sheep songs. Oh, that's cute. I like that.
It's just, I'm sorry, buddy. Oh. Oh.
Do you get it yet?
Yeah. Makes me kind of sad.
No, I meant what the drawings are.
What do you mean? Like these ones?
People theorize.
These ones?
Yeah, people theorize all of these hidden drawings were from Henry.
Oh, so this is
if
like,
you remember at the end.
So possibly like this is how many playthroughs he's had, and then like for the turn back, don't turn on the machine. Which part?
If you remember at the end of chapter 5, Joey's door opens and Henry goes through it, and it leads him back into chapter 1.
Yeah, but
so people believe that every single time he defeats Bendy, there's a black box reset thing where he relives his last moments with Joey before he managed to get into this hellscape.
Interesting. That's an interesting theory. But if you after that, you know how there's like the credits. After that, it shows another clip of you looking at like a gift that Henry sent Joey, and it's this little girl of like, you know, tell me another one, Joey. So like what I theorized when I heard that was like, oh, is this like a story that Joey's telling some little girl, or maybe his daughter or his granddaughter? It'd probably be his granddaughter. That's what I thought. That's what came to my mind. Like
my personal idea when it comes to that is that since Henry's in the machine, Joey's telling Henry's daughter different stories about the show, about Joey Drew Studios. Or just making up bullcrap.
Yeah. Or maybe it's tying into a bunch of like the mechanics, like you turning on the machine, like, you know how you're able to go through the ink orifice or whatever to call it when you like die and respawn.
Yeah, the wormholes.
Yeah, and like when you get damaged, you get to see ink. What if what if, hear me out, you yourself are similar to like Alice and all of them, like you are Henry, but like you are being, I don't know how to explain it. Like it's running through similar to like what it would be if it was like an actual comic strip, but like in 3D form because everything's made of ink, including you.
Yeah.
That's another idea. That's
actually another thing.
Really?
You didn't get the voice recording because you were too busy hiding from the Butcher Gang.
Which one? There's 2 of them.
You can actually. Oh, in chapter 5.
No, I know what chapter, but like which recording? There was 2 of them. Are you talking about the one that's when what's his name?
The maze.
Yeah, I know that. What I'm talking about is like there was 2 recordings in that maze. There was one like remember when I was being chased by what's the one with the metal arm? I can't remember his name. Because I know there's Fisher, Piper, Striker.
Piper.
Striker. It was Striker. I was being chased by him.
Oh, you're talking about Slinky Arm over there. Okay.
Yeah, his name's Striker. I couldn't remember what it was. So remember how like he chased me into that one room? I got around him somehow without dying because I 2-shot you and I was already 1-shot. And then I saw Fisher like around the corner, and I did the little edit of like zooming in on Fisher. Is that the room? Is that the room with that recording in it?
If I remember correctly, yes.
Okay.
There's actually 3 tape recordings, maybe 4. I might be forgetting one.
Yeah.
In that area, one is the office of Joey Drew, which I don't know why you didn't go in there, other than the fact you were being chased.
Yeah, I just didn't. But, as somebody who goes for sightseeing in games, I didn't do any sightseeing in that maze. I don't know why did I do that? Why did I do that? Was his office right next to where the ink pops out?
Yeah.
Because I noticed it and just skipped it over. Oh my god.
It was. I don't even think it's 5 feet away from it.
Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go through and like properly explore that section when we get to it. Because
yeah,
like,
but as you were saying,
and it's not that I'm blind. It's just like how much did you notice? Because I remembered, like, you commented, like, I noticed how blind you are. Like...
Oh, it was predominantly because of, the Joey... You missed the Joey office.
I didn't miss it. I just, for some reason, just didn't... Like, I noticed it.
Yeah, you just skipped over it.
I commented on it, I think. Or I commented on it in my head. I can't... Sometimes...
I might have missed that part.
Yeah, because sometimes I comment on it in my head, but I forget to vocalize it. So, like, a lot of the times I'm like, wait, I said something here, and then I'm like, oh, I thought it, never mind. Okay, you know what, we'll get to that topic when we get to it, but, like, trying to think, like, in this room. Remember how I stopped at this and I'm like, oh, I love the look of that. Joey Drew Studios. Joey Drew nothing. Oh, I love that.
People think that's a hint to the fact that Joey hired a bunch of people and stole their ideas.
That's a fair point. Not only that, but
if
like,
you go over by
in the thing
you'll
itself,
see a little bit more into that idea.
Yeah. So, one thing I do remember seeing, because like after I got done with this, I started actually looking at. Because like the thing is weird is like this happens twice. Because in chapter 5, right before you get into that one area where like Bendy is walking behind that one bit of glass, like it shows like you go like I walked up to the desk. It made this same exact commentary. You know what I mean? Do you remember that?
The exact same hallway.
Yeah. No, the hallway's a little like it's a touch longer. Like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you missed something over by Henry's desk. There's a hidden secret.
Did I?
Yeah.
What did I miss?
It's on the table.
On the table. What?
Yeah, pull out the viewfinder. I thought that was obvious.
I didn't even think to. Yeah, you're gonna have to remind me a couple of times to do that, because I'm probably gonna forget. Oh, I just realized.
Every, 5 seconds.
Oh,
just hey, pull out the viewfinder.
Now that I'm looking at this again, like, there's a lot of detail put into this. Like, you got the lights on the sides, the 6 lights, 3 on each side.
It's made out of scraps, pretty much.
Yeah, you have a battery strapped to the top, like, little wood, like, the whole thing's made out of wood. And, like, on all the 4 corners, you have, like, what I presume are supposed to be, like, wing nuts. Why do I hear footsteps?
Yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
Okay, in all seriousness, like, if you just stand or, like, go around in this, like, you can hear, like, footsteps and, like, faint voices as you're going through this, and I hate it so much. Like, you can't hear it, but, like, to my right, I hear a voice. And it just creaked. Like, I hear footsteps, voices.
People believe... Or, no. It's not as much as a belief as it is hardcore facts now. Mm-hmm. That little gap beside Henry's desk in
where, like right here,
I think
here?
It was
right here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think the mobile game is called Boris and the Dark Survival.
It's also a computer game as well.
It is. I don't remember what the game is called exactly. I haven't played it for so long.
I think Sean played it for a little while. I think he played
he
did.
There's...
Yeah. I didn't watch much of it because I was still doing this game, and I figured with the way they like make their games, like they put a lot of detail in every single game, and they tie it back to previous things. So I didn't want to spoil anything for myself. But I just know he made it. So. But that was because so you remember how my first video got like a ton of views? I found out why.
Yeah.
It's because that was when around when the height of like the second Bendy game.
Bendy
I can't remember.
Revival? Yeah,
Bendy and the Dark Revival. Like most of the searches that led to my videos actually came from that search, which was interesting. Not only that, but like at one point, there's a YouTube playlist called like popular Bendy and the Machine videos. Like for a portion of time, like half my views came from that as well. But then I got taken off of it for some reason. I can't find it on there anymore. But
people stopped clicking on it, probably.
I don't know, or it just didn't like fully classify as it. I'm guessing they saw how quick it was gaining traction, just threw it on there, and then it all slowed down after a little while, and they took it off. I don't know. But
I don't know.
that video is at like what 386 views now. So no 286. It's almost at 300 views now, which is amazing. But
Which is amazing. Thank you guys. But sorry. As I was saying about those holes in the Boris game.
oh,
You
these
can
holes,
play as
these
Sammy
like these
Lawrence.
holes, these holes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can play as Sammy Lawrence, and Sammy actually travels through those. That's how you sprint as Sammy in the game.
Oh, so it could be like Sammy like
So there's a high
spying on you.
possibility.
He's like spying on you.
Yeah,
Well,
it could be anyone.
well,
really.
I mean, that's a little bit of a sus place to spy on me. To spy on me, like, I mean, Can
Well,
can
there's a Bendy in the freaking boarded up bathroom. So
I remember I made a comment about that. By the way, one thing I noticed, like, you can hear a clock there, but, like, there isn't a clock in the bathroom. There isn't, like, you can just hear a clock in the walls. But you can't
that's
actually...
the cog. You remember in Chapter 3, you had to take cogs out of, like, bearings for Alice? It's that box right beside you.
Really?
That's where the ticking's coming from. There's a gear in there.
Oh my god, how did I not pin that down? Oh, because I just stopped, listened, and I'm like, oh. Oh, they actually, for this, I realized they reused the audio from the cat clock in, Boris's. Yeah. They reused the audio.
It's also a Bendy clock.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Also, in here,
This?
also,
Are
in
you
here,
gonna make
check around.
Are you going to make a comment about
viewfinder.
this?
No, I will not.
Yeah, because how did I miss anything about it? Like,
Other than the fact that it moves when you're looking away, not really.
okay.
Sometimes
I remember
you can actually...
I remember I talked to you about it, and you said there's like an auditorial trigger of like a page turning or something.
Yeah, you can hear paper swiping, but sometimes it'll make the swipe noise and never change.
Okay, hang on. Let's test this theory real quick. So,
Crank up your volumes, guys.
I just heard it. It's very faint. Hang on. I heard it. Hang on. Let's crank the volume. I have it down so far because, like, for some reason, like, my ears, like, the... Yep, I heard it. And it echoed? Excuse me?
Yeah, everything has an echo in this place because it's so empty.
That's a fair point. And, like, there's not much of,
That
like...
and...
The only real noise dampening in this place is actually, like, just the paper.
Yeah, pretty much.
So...
I mean, even when Henry opens and closes the door, as well as when he talks, you can hear an echo.
Mm-hmm. One thing I wonder is, like...
Also, how do you
like,
wash your hands?
Yeah, funnily enough, you know how I mentioned, like, I make, like, mental comments but don't vocalize it? That was one of them. I thought it, but I didn't say it. And I don't realize until afterwards that I didn't actually say it. Because, like, my brain...
It's like...
Also, how have you ever tried to throw a piece of crumpled up paper away in a trash can that is full of holes? You ever tried that?
No, because
It doesn't
I've never
work.
had a trash can full of it. It doesn't work. It just simply does not work.
Yeah, like, even if it were to be full, like, one wrong move, and it's just, everything's everywhere now. I feel like, what would make it a little more effective is they, like, throw, like, a trash bag in it to seal the gaps, if that makes any sense, but, you know.
Although, if you do have a trash can with gaps that freaking big...
Oh, no! You fell, I'm sorry, hang on, let me pick you back up. Hang on. I laughed so hard I killed my phone. Hang on. So in the bathroom, if you use the viewfinder, it actually says, "Can I get a little privacy?" on the wall there. Can you see it?
I forgot about that. Yeah, I see it.
Oh wait,
now.
hang on. I can't hear you. My thing unplugged.
No, great.
Okay, you're good to go. So.
Okay.
Can you read it?
Finally.
Can you read it?
Vaguely, I'm farsighted and your camera quality sucks.
I'm nearsighted, baby. That's why I wear glasses or contacts. So it just says, can I get a little...
wear my glasses.
It just says, can I get a little privacy? Because, like...
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, I decided to take a peek just to see what would be there. It is just, can I get a little privacy? Jeez, I gotta remember to, like... I wish you could move with this thing enabled, you know what I mean? Although, I do like I do like how some of the little bits of, like, dust and stuff glow. I like that touch. You know what I mean?
Maybe that's dust from past playthroughs.
Or maybe it's like... Or maybe it's torn up paper that, like... Because you know how they draw on the walls in the ink? Like, some of them are, like, really old, and then, you know, they fade.
Yeah.
What if, hear me out, that is, like, the papers being, like, ripped, and some of the dust from the papers that, like, you know, because, like, papers emit a little bit of dust. Or, like...
that's actually a really cool idea. I
and the
really
dust
like that.
actually has, like, ink on it, because, you know, like, they draw something, the ink is fresh, they don't like it, they rip it, the ink goes with the dust particles, and, like, you know what I mean? That, or... It's like the dust that floats around. No, that would get stuck to the wet ink. Never mind. But, like, you get what I'm going for?
I liked your previous idea more. You lost me.
Yeah, I realized it wouldn't work when I actually thought about it. Because, like, wet ink, dust, it's just going to get stuck to it. Or maybe, it's my previous idea, and, like, you know how there's, like, drawings that are, like, left around, like this one? What if... Like, the dust settles on those drawings. Like, the person drawing sits down, blows it off, and some of that gets stuck with the dust. Because that would have, like, the larger dust particles.
But doesn't ink fade over time?
It depends on how it's preserved. Like, the Mona Lisa has almost never been touched, and it's still in mostly good condition. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah, fair.
Because
this place has been abandoned for 30 years, and it's unclear if it's real or something inside the ink machine.
Yeah,
so there's a high
goes off of, like...
that could just be dust particles lifting off of papers.
Yeah, that's... Because, like, when I, like... Man, I gotta grab this... Oh, got it. Which one? The E! It's right, it's E! It's E! I couldn't remember what the button was to... I forgot the interact button.
It's the
fine.
Markiplier Lord Farquaad EA Games meme.
What? I don't know that one, actually.
It's a picture of, I think, Lord Farquaad, and they, like, face swapped him with Markiplier. And all they have is the E from the EA Sports, introduction thing play over it, so it's just like E, and it has like a crap ton of reverb on it as well.
Oh, remember when it was like the E Ace, or but like, you know, it's like EA Sports, get in the game, but they yeah E or E.
This went from Bendy and the Ink Machine to just talking about memes.
yeah. So, one thing I do find interesting, though, I just noticed this. This one is actually boarded up. Like, from the exterior instead of the interior. Because, like, all the other ones are, like, boarded up from the... Oddly enough, they're boarded up from the interior, not the exterior, which I find interesting.
Kind of like the bathroom.
Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, interesting. That is very interesting.
Something went in there, boarded up the bathroom, and went down the toilet. It flushed itself.
Yeah, that's what I was like, wait a minute, hang on a second here. But, like, I mean, that does go with this theory. Like, in this, like, you know what I mean? Like, the ink demon gets summoned. What if, like, because you know how you hear, like, footsteps, papers turning. What if there is something else that isn't Bendy in here with you?
Alice.
Boris. Yeah, and, like, in previous playthroughs of the game, or, like, with the theory you have, what if, like, in the first playthrough, this was actually open? Like, what if you yourself summoned the ink demon, It got scared, boarded itself inside, realized it didn't feel safe enough as it heard you getting closer from that direction, and then just jumped in the toilet and bolted. I know that's a very far-fetched theory, but I mean...
I want to say yes, but also no. Because technically, you only summon the Ink Demon because he can't see, he can predominantly hear. He isn't good at sight, I guess you could say.
Oh, so he's more auditory.
Alice tells you that he... Yeah, Alice tells you that he hears everything. So, that, like, my brain triggers to believe that he's not good at seeing, so he relies on his hearing.
Come to think of it, he doesn't really have much for eyes, either. He's mostly just ink covering his eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
Now that I think about it. So, like, he's more of an auditorial, like... He's more auditorial instead of visual.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But,
one thing I do wish, one thing I do wish is that I could go into the art department! But I... like, why can't I?
Don't worry, you'll be exploring a lot more if I can remember how to do the little secret thingy.
Yeah, because I remember...
Over by Dream Come True, there's a
hang on. Because I remember after I finished this, I watched a lot more videos. Oh, right, this opens later on. Never mind. Something down there I wanted to talk about a little bit. Oh, yeah, what is this song? This song... Hang on, let me turn up the audio. I'm actually going to turn up the audio since I don't have to deal with the violin of the, thing. Hang on.
I think what it is just a random song they created for the game.
Fair enough. So, like, it isn't like the, in there, what is it? The Bendy song? I can't remember what song's in there. Isn't it the Bendy song? I can't remember.
It's,
because I remember in order, I think it's...
If you look it up...
Because I remember I looked it up, and I think it's, the Bendy song. The next one you can hear, I think, is Ode to Bendy. I can't remember.
Oh, you're talking about the actual thing. I thought you were talking about the fan games that the radios play.
The fan songs, you mean?
Games. Fan songs.
I'm talking about, like, the name of the fan songs. Like, those are the names of the fan songs.
The first one...
Because, like, Build Our Machine is in here.
Yeah,
is the first one not a fan song?
If you want, I can tell you all 5 right here, right now.
No, let's do it when it comes along.
Okay,
just to make it interesting. Death in every direction. I love it. just death in every direction.
I was saying something, but I forgot it. Oh, no.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, this one's boarded up in the exterior as well.
About Bendy's eyesight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We both remembered some at the same time. Oh, my God.
No, it wasn't that. It was just me remembering. I love it how our reaction of remembering something is, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, yes. Yes. That is what I was talking about.
But, technically, Bendy is already existing the second you walk into that building.
Really?
Before you walk into that building, Bendy exists right here, right now.
Mm-hmm.
That ink machine does not create Bendy. That ink machine, when you start it up, creates a lost one.
And that lost one takes the form of Bendy.
No. Bendy hears the ink machine turn on, show up, and the lost one hides in the library. This is all my theory, by the way. None of this is confirmed. This is just a theory based off of evidence at the end of the chapter.
Really?
So, what I believe
we'll have to remember to talk about that at the end of the end of this chapter.
Yeah.
Okay.
It also,
question: when you say library, what do you mean? Do you mean this area here, or no, this area?
Door down. A door down. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. When the ink machine room is boarded up, there are footsteps that lead into the library.
Oh, that's yeah. I mean, not all dreams.
I mean, he's got a point.
Yeah, he does have a point.
But my
one thing I do find funny though is like remember how like this door, like the light shuts off and so does the music. When you played through, when you were like, remember how I like was like walking past this area, and it like came back on. Does that happen every time? You know what? Screw it. Let's find out, because we're going to eventually. Also,
Oh yeah, pull
like,
up the viewfinder. I think there's some hidden on here.
hang on.
No, there isn't? Okay.
Hang
I
on,
thought there was. My bad.
See, there's nothing in this hallway, and there is nothing here.
Okay. My bad. I thought there was.
Yeah. One thing I still find funny, though, it's like, watch your step. I jump, and it's like, press space. Ah, yes, thank you for telling me. And then, like, when you're going back through, it also tells you just to, like, hit space. And I think it also does it when you're being chased by Bendy. I think.
No, that tells you to run. It tells you how to run.
Right. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah,
There's some
run in front of the
actual...
machine.
There never was a choice. Interesting. I wonder what that's alluding to. I wonder, like, what is that alluding to?
This lift could use a few dry cells.
I think it means that Henry was always supposed to turn on the machine.
That's a very fair point. I wonder, is there anything in this? No. Over here? No. Over this way?
No.
Anything down here off in the distance? No. I think some human beings may be home. Let's just, like...
I think some human beings may be home.
Alright, hang on. I'll be back in, like, 2 seconds. I think the human beings are home. I'll be back. Hang on.
Time to edit some stuff now. Editor, leave this in the video. Dez, he's weird. I don't trust him. Can't wait for Dez to go back through that and just hear that. Bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Bork. Bork. Quick, they're playing copyrighted music. Welcome to an hour with an idiot. It's gone silent. What is happening? It's gone silent. Welcome to this new ASMR channel. Welcome to the new ASMR channel made by Destroyer Productions. I hope none of this is going in the video. I have a plan. Watch this. Listen to this. I don't know. Do whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what... I think it looks fine. I think it looks fine. Hey, it's good for now. Yeah, like, it works until we can get something else. Better than nothing. Absolutely. Definitely. We are... I got pudding.
What's going on? I have a plan for when he comes back. Trust me. Hello? Question mark? What's going on? According to unknown laws of
Give me a
aviation,
little while, I'll be
there's
out.
no way a bee should be.
Hoo-yah! Okay, I'm back. Are you still
See,
here?
that's the reason I hate those. Hi.
How are you? What were you talking about?
Nothing.
You... come on.
When you go through the wavelength for editing, I highly recommend listening to
I could not hear what you said because the phone fell and it got unplugged. Could you repeat what you have just said?
I highly recommend going through your audio for my end of the recording because you... I just want you to cut everything I said when you weren't here.
Oh, trust me, I will. Don't worry. Hint, hint, wink,
Listen
wink.
to it first. Listen to it first.
Oh, I will. Trust me, I will. Because I know you go to some weird topics. But I am going to leave it as, like, you being like, cut it out, cut it out, cut it out. So there is going to be that in the recording. So... Alright, let's get back... Oh, I just realized this thing bounces and bobs when you have power to it. That's interesting. I just realized
Wait, what?
Yeah,
It
this
does?
thing... Yeah, it, like, bounces a little bit. You see
Oh,
that?
it does!
Yeah! It's always the second playthrough, man. It's always the second one. Hang on.
I think you broke your phone when it fell.
Why? What's going on?
You broke your phone when it fell. It's everything's lagging. It's all glitchy.
Really? It might be because I was in... Is it better now?
Yeah. It's getting there.
It's because I was in the recording and I was ruining it. By the way, my parents brought some chocolate mousse home, like cookies and cream, like... I don't know what to call it. It's called mousse. It's pretty good. I like the stuff.
Oh yeah, the moose track, moose trail ice cream.
No, it's not ice cream. It's like a pudding. It's like
nice.
a pudding. It's like a pudding.
Pudding?
Here. Yeah, here. Look. It's like a pudding type stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
please tell me that's getting cut from the recording.
Why? You're gonna...
Because I don't want to be.
To be what?
I don't want this video to go up on YouTube and be a PNG of moose track pudding. It's like a picture like taken from your desk and like you can see the game in the background.
It's just me eating mousse.
You eating moose track pudding. Oh my god, face reveal.
No, we're not. So actually, I want to hear your. I want to hear your thoughts on this. So, I'm thinking like at like 250 subscribers, I'll like show my face, but I'm gonna have like a mask on, and like sunglasses or something stupid like that. And then like every other
like H2O Delirious style.
Did he do something like that ever? I don't watch him much. I just watch like Vanoss,
What?
Terrorizer, and you know that's about it. This is gonna be a very controversial
Every
thing.
time
but,
they
like,
mention Delirious, he's always wearing a mask. So
yeah, hang on. My sister's yelling for me. I think.
okay.
Yeah.
You have to listen.
I'll be back.
I am on the phone. I'll be back. No, you won't. I can't see nothing. Darkness. I actually just had an idea. I'm gonna play copyrighted music. He's gonna be so mad at me if he puts this in the video. Just start playing copyrighted music. Crap. Sound of silence. Let's hope he cuts this out. I don't care about your ads.
Darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its scenes while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain staring me within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone. Beneath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my color to the cold and damp.
Ah! No! My meme! Well, I guess we're starting from scratch.
Darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its scenes while I was sleeping.
He's not coming back for the meme. He's not coming back. This is it. This is where the video ends. This is where it all ends. Yeah. You missed meme time.
Okay, we're back up and running a little bit now. Can you hear me? You still there, buddy?
You missed meme time.
It's meme time, it's meme time. Gather all your friends, it's meme time, it's meme time. What?
Like the second you left, I started playing The Sound of Silence.
Oh, you did not. I can't believe it.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's
please-
copyrighted music in your video now.
Oh, I can cut it out. Like,
I know.
you are your audio, I am my audio, and then I have the gameplay, video, and audio set as one thing. So I have like 3 different files here that I can edit individually. So I could just like cut out your Sound of Silence. Mother fudger.
You
Hang
can
on, I
cut
can't hear
out
you.
my
What
voice
is it?
entirely and just make it sound like you're talking to yourself.
Okay.
You just cut out my voice entirely, so it's like you're talking to yourself the entire time.
That's such a dumb idea.
Stop dropping the phone, by the way. Like, put it on the desk if you have to. I'll be able to read that way.
I'm not holding it. And like the desk, it's a terrible angle. Let me tell you. I mean, we could try it to see what you think.
Okay.
Cause like it's like a completely upwards angle. Here, let me show you.
How much of this is going in the video?
I'll think about it.
None of it. I'll think about it. Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, you don't see the
Yeah.
whole screen though. That's the problem.
I see a big white blur, and it looks like you have like an iPod that had like a pressure put against the LCD screen.
Okay, hang on. Let me try something. Is that better? Like at
Oh my god, I can see.
so it's better.
I can read exit now.
Yeah, but you can't see the whole screen.
No, but I can see enough of it.
Oh god, I gotta like move a couple of things around on my desk now. Wait, hang on. What's going on? I can't hear the game. Uh-oh, hang on.
I know.
What's going on? Hang on. Fixed it. Okay.
Simple fix. Simple fix.
Yeah, simple fix. Okay. Yeah, you can't see the whole screen, but I think you can see like most of it.
Yeah, I can,
let's
this
test
is the
it.
bottom left corner is cut off, but I don't care.
Yeah, like you it's more to the oh, what angle is that? That's more to the. It's hard to tell which. Like, I think you're looking more to like the left side of the screen. Cause wait. I can't tell.
Right.
You're looking more to the right.
More
of
to the right
screen.
side.
Yeah, more to the right. I love it how you know the layout of the level so much. I can just look around and you're like, yep, this way. Okay. So.
Oh yeah, you can. You
Now we have light. I can edit that out. It's fine. Now we have light laugh.png. Yeah, this part right here. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm editing out your name. Don't worry, it's fine. So I noticed there's like a hatch back there, and I think like if you like beat the game taking like no damage or something stupid like that, this opens. I can't remember.
No,
What is it?
it's completely different from that.
Oh, really?
I
How do you
can
do it?
only I can't remember all the steps. I can
But
only
there's, like, a
remember
lot of
one.
There's like a lot of steps. I remember that much.
There's one in chapters 2 through 5, and then you have to go back to chapter 1 after you do all that.
Okay, so it's like you gotta like jump back and forth or something like that. Ooh,
Yeah.
Now that I'm listening to this again with higher volume, it has like this eerie wind to it. Oh, it's weird. But if I remember correctly, like, don't you go back to like the beginning of the game again, but it's in like black and white or something like that?
Yeah, sorta. Basically, what'll happen is you complete all of the challenges and all the chapters, and then you just restart the. They go back to chapter 1, and you'll be able to go through there. Are you seriously playing darts?
No. I would never.
I would never, ever play darts.
I would never. Yep, there it is. Yeah, because you see how it like shuts off like that? But like later on in the... I can't remember when it like started up again. I can't remember. Yeah, it's locked. It's locked. Alright. It still got me. Whatever. It's fine.
Fully expecting it, and it still got you.
Oh my god. Joey, what were you doing?
I just forgot about it.
Okay,
I just heard voices.
There's actually a secret in Boris's room.
Yeah, hang on. I'm like opening these doors real quick. Okay, I just heard
Okay.
another squeak. Was that
You
me
won't
or
be
was
able to
that-
enter it just yet.
Mm-hmm.
You won't be able to enter it just yet, but
Yeah.
go into Boris's room and look dead at Boris. To the right, there is a Boris poster.
Yeah.
Later in the game, I'm going to tell you when. I want you to jump through that poster.
Like that? Similar to that?
Yeah, not right now, but I will tell you when.
Like, we're gonna be doing this video or like later in like later videos?
This video.
Okay.
It's more preferable for this video.
I just noticed you can hear like the... What is that? Okay, it's just an ink splotch. Like you can hear like right now I can hear like the voices that like you hear when you're going through like the ink thingy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh wait, maybe if like no, that wouldn't work. I was thinking like maybe if you die similar to like the Bendy statues, this time it's Boris. But then I remembered like during the Ink Demon chase, like that door closes. You know what I mean? Like those
Yeah.
doors close. Yeah, that wouldn't work then. So why do you hear it then? Ah, it's weird.
I honestly don't know. I think it adds a creepy atmosphere.
Son of a. I'm fully expecting it, and it's.
Oh, one fun fact about this jump scare right here.
Yeah.
Behind you, there used to be a door.
What? Right here?
And they removed the door because people were more focused on if the door opened than they were leaving the room and going the way they're supposed to collect the things.
Oh, like in previous, like in earlier versions of the game.
In the beta.
Who put this here?
In the beta, when this chapter first came out.
Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go over and I wonder, can you squeak the plushie over here before like
Before you're capable of grabbing it, yes.
okay.
But when you're capable of grabbing it, it'll squeak whenever you pick it up.
Okay. Yeah, remember like how you were talking about like the bacon soup, like grabbing all of it? Sometimes they'll spawn in here, I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I think some of them sometimes spawn in there. Oh, I just realized, remember the Bendy that pops around the corner here? It's like non-existent. That's interesting. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I can just
it
grab
pops
them now?
out afterwards.
Wait.
Yeah, because
Oh!
you triggered the thing.
Yeah. I'm dumb. It's fine.
I was just going to say you were very dumb.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine.
I got the secret fan song ready for the room with the record in it, by the way.
It's not a record.
No,
It would
the
be a
final
record.
record.
It would be more of a tape. Oh, like what it is?
No, there's a vinyl record in the room with a radio.
Yeah, that record. I know what you're talking about.
You're over there like, oh, it's not a record.
I thought you were talking about the actual, like,
No, I'm not
this
talking
thing.
about the radio.
I know you like this
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, that's the vinyl record.
Yeah, I thought you meant this thing. I think
that song is
the Bendy song, I think.
Bendy Chapter 1 radio song by Kyle Allen Music.
Why do I randomly just hear pages turning behind me? Like, this way I'm hearing, like, a bunch of pages turn. Is it coming from the desk?
I think it might be... Maybe it's since, like, your back is turned to the, Easter egg Bendy thing, that it detects it through the walls, so it'll play it at random.
Wait, which Easter egg thing?
The, Bendy in the corner. If you look away from it, it'll turn.
It's coming from right here.
Over by
This
Henry's
desk.
desk.
It's coming from this desk right here.
That
I
desk?
think.
I think maybe it's a trigger for different desks then.
Hang on. Yeah, I'm hearing it from this desk and the other desk as well, because I heard a distant one. That's interesting. Huh.
Yeah, I've never realized that before.
Yeah, because I heard a distant one, and like the other desk is right around that direction where it came from. That's bizarre. Oh, I pressed the spacebar. Whoopsie.
Huh.
That is bizarre.
Yeah.
Like,
I've never noticed that before.
Well, I mean, don't you play this on console?
Yeah, I play it on the PlayStation 4.
Yeah. Do you run it on like? Do you play it with headphones?
No, I usually just crank up my TV like as loud as possible.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do it.
Yeah. So, just out of curiosity, when it comes to when I should try and jump through that poster, would it be right before I go to turn on the ink machine, or like when would that be? Missing the cog.
You can actually enter it before Bendy jump scares you.
Well, yeah, I mean, after that, like,
So
that
you can
door
turn on the
closes.
ink machine and go straight to Boris.
Yeah, that's what I meant, but, like, before going to the ink machine. Because that would, like, close that door, trigger
Oh, yeah.
event. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all of them.
So would it be, like, right
The
before I
camera's
go to
glitching
the...
out a little bit, so I couldn't fully make it.
Oh, sorry. So would that be, like, after I turn on all that stuff, or...
Yeah, the way I usually do it is I turn on the ink machine, then head through the poster.
Alright.
Now I just need to get the ink flowing somehow. Should be a switch around here somewhere.
I wonder where that switch
Then I
would
can
be.
start up the main power.
Okay, so I remember there is a jump scare around this corner. A Bendy is going to pop around. I am actually properly ready for this one. So, hello. But yeah, like this wasn't here
Wow, you
beforehand.
didn't squeal like a baby.
What?
Yeah, same with the ink splatter.
Oh yeah, you're right. None of that stuff was here before.
Nor the stuff and stuff. I was just about to say, I think that's from a kid's TV show. But that's
It might be.
Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning.
Yeah. Now I'm hearing a lot of sounds
No,
in the
it's,
walls. Like, I can hear bangs.
You turn on the ink machine, what do you expect? Lots of it is actually the pipes. Like, look at the pipes on the ceiling.
That's a very fair point. Because that could be like the pipes going through the walls and
Because if
like
you look at them, you can actually
the dormant
see them,
ink
flex
being
and
like
bulge
knocked
and
out of
stuff.
place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also, these are moving as well now. I just
Right.
realized that. Like these things on the sides.
Yeah.
Oh right, we haven't been checking the viewfinder. We haven't been
Oh
checking.
yeah,
with
I
the-
completely forgot about that. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't both forget about it.
Oh, yeah, because when the board falls, it's just don't be scared. I just
actually never
realized
looked at that one.
the lights in She's Heartless. Wait, what? Oh, is that alluding to like Alice? How she would like take
Alice.
Boris's heart? Oh, I just realized Boris is
Yeah, she
actually
would
like.
like mutilate the Borises.
Yeah, now Boris is like spewing ink out of himself. See that? I just realized that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Remember, stay away from Bendy's room.
I know. I just, as long as I don't jump over that pipe, I'm fine. Oh wait, I'm being dumb. I walked past the thing. Would that would this interfere at all with like what we're going to be doing? Like
No,
jumping
not at all.
through this?
Not in the
Okay.
slightest. It's literally a dead end. Hold up, pull out the viewfinder.
Devilishly handsome. This reminds me of I think I saw it a while back. It was like chapter 1 in a nutshell. I think it was this character like going through. Is that is that what I'm thinking of?
Yeah, that's the creator, neatly.
Oh wait, you don't even have to jump. You just gotta walk. I'm over here jumping through it. You can just walk through it.
I told you to jump through it because it adds a little bit of pizzazz.
Yeah, a little bit of like immersion. Oh, wrong wall.
A little bit of
Yeah, because it's just.
That's a lot cooler. Yeah, every single chapter has that Easter egg.
Yeah. Also, I just realized, like, this little dirt blotch right here, it starts out here and it actually makes its way into here. Also, I'm hearing a lot of I'm hearing a lot of like
texture.
I'm hearing a lot of thumping right now, like really deep, like thunks.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's like the ink
Yeah.
demon wandering around over there.
Probably. Check the rest of the place with the viewfinder, and
That's what I'm
I'll
doing.
point out the inky footprint.
That's what I'm doing.
The inky
I'm checking every square inch of this place.
Walk 5 feet. Check. Walk 5 feet.
It's just
check.
I just like peekaboo because of the thing popping around the corner.
Peekaboo.
Just little details like that. I love it.
Yeah.
Little bits of like care they put into this game.
There might have
That's
been
it
one on the
there.
floor that's completely invisible now. I'm not 100%
Yeah,
sure.
that's possible, but you know.
Actually, no, that room doesn't have anything. I don't think
Yeah.
it has anything.
All right, that's fair. All right, now we gotta go this way and turn right.
Okay. Stop right there.
Oh, we didn't check down here. Oh.
No, but look at the floor leading up to it.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, the room with the radio. The room with the radio. Go in there.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's closed. Oh no,
No, it's
it's
not.
open.
Oh, listening and always watching. Okay.
That's
that it?
actually a quote from the song.
Oh, interesting.
Listening and always watching,
Yeah.
always improving, steadying and moving, I think the lyric
Okay.
is.
Is that for like the song that the radio plays, like this thing plays, or the disc? Which one?
The radio.
The radio. Okay.
The radio, beside every single radio, it has a hidden lyric.
Yeah, we'll have to listen to that like at some point, like maybe like during this video or something. Like we'll have to listen to it and like overlay it a little bit, maybe like right now or something. I don't know.
I sent
After we're
you
done,
a playlist that has all the songs, so you
Okay,
can like
alright.
in post production
like
add that in.
in order of when they play.
Yeah, they're all in order.
Okay, all right. So I should be able to like, all right. How about like after this, like it's just me and you, just like kind of review it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm wrong. It doesn't say to jump here. Oh
This
yeah,
says
because
to
the
run
footprints come over here. It looks like it trips over this actually, because you can see like a little ink here, like it kind of like tripped over it.
Oh yeah.
That's interesting. And then like right here, there's like a little ink spot here. That's interesting. I kind of like your theory. It's very, I don't know.
More supporting evidence that I found while editing this video was actually that the boards here are on the exterior, not the interior, showing that something possibly did attempt to get out quickly, to get out of the grasp of the ink demon. It is also shown in the bathroom, for example, that none of this is theoretically unintentional, meaning that something probably tried to board itself into the bathroom. And also, something tried to escape the ink demon, boarding itself outside and keeping the ink demon inside to further save itself. While this is all speculation and theory, as my friend Light has shown, there is a higher probability that it is true.
Alright, so am I missing anything else? Like before I do this, am I missing anything else?
Other than what may or may not have been hidden in the library, no.
Alright. We could probably check that like after this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, do the whole post-production thing you did with Chapter 4.
Yeah. So let's like, I wonder, like, can you actually get caught in this chapter?
Nope.
I didn't think so. So one thing I am noticing though is like the ink machine, like it actually has like a little bit of like an animation, like a bobbing and like an actual pump on the top of it, you know what I mean?
All the gears turn and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it just flows over with ink.
Yeah,
and then those things start to close, yeah.
The ink that is flooding the floor,
Yeah.
if you stand here for long enough, it'll only reach your waist, really.
Really?
After that, it doesn't go any higher.
Interesting. Oh, I see. It kind of like traps you to like guide you. That's really cool. I like that little mechanic of like all this falling down and like trapping you and actually guiding you this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ink
Yeah,
stops.
see,
so
it
it's
doesn't
like,
go any higher than that.
yeah, that's interesting. I wonder, can you like jump over this?
Nope.
Hoo-yah!
There's an invisible barrier. It won't let you go through.
Yeah, I completely missed it. I missed the jump.
Remember, viewfinder.
Yeah, I know. I always fall. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I always fall, as in like I as in me. Interesting. That is very interesting. Out of habit, I almost checked the voice log, but then I realized I don't need to. What?
Just you. Just you being you.
Oh, hush it, you. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing.
Yeah. Oh,
Once again, a
the
whole lot
room
of
with
nothing.
the axe. There is 100% something in there.
Ooh. This next room, there is something in here. This one right here. I think it's this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one.
Yeah, it's that one. It is.
Yep.
This will definitely come in handy.
Oh, that's interesting. Like the creator, but it like... Oh.
Puts Joey over top.
Yeah, that's interesting. Anything in there? There is a... What is that? What is that? That's a bone.
Hammer?
There's a bone in there.
Oh, it
It's
is a bone.
It's a bone.
Oh, probably because people... Yeah, when Chapter 3 first released, people thought Wally Franks was somehow Boris.
Oh, interesting.
Also, do everything in your power to not step inside of that pentagram.
Yeah, I know. After reviewing the footage, I realized that like when I actually stepped on it, because remember I saw like a graphical thing on over here.
Yeah. On the door, same size as the door, there's a hidden message.
This way or which way?
It's inside the room, like a little bit past the pentagram.
I'm not seeing anything.
By the bookshelf.
Ah.
By the bookshelf.
Let's walk around this. No.
Don't go too far.
Jeez.
Don't go too far.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Even if you do go far,
Oh,
it'll show up in the next
aw,
chapter.
dang it. Oh, I messed it up.
It will show up in the next chapter, don't worry.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Did I knock over the phone? No, we're good. Alright.
I can't see the entire left or upper side, but I can still make out everything that's going on. Is that bad?
Yeah. I don't know. But, I mean, hey, you asked for this. I mean, at least you can read a lot of the stuff.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do.
Right, yeah, right there.
Oh, say hello to
See if I can find a
Sammy.
way out.
Oh, that's interesting.
Also, look at the coffins. I forgot about that part.
Norman and Grant. Wait, hang on. Is there anything like back this way? No, there is not.
Do those names sound familiar to you?
Norman and Grant. Not really.
Norman Polk, the projectionist.
Oh. What about Grant?
And Grant was the guy that has taxes written on his wall in Chapter 4.
Oh,
I think that's Grant Cohen. Isn't that Grant Cohen?
You mean the one where I had to like I forgot to go into that room and play the audio tape? And I edited it in was that Chapter 4?
Yeah, I think that was
Was that what you were referencing? How I kept like, oh, I forgot about this, and then like, psh.
No,
Is that
it
what you
was predominantly the Joey Drew.
The what?
That was predominantly the Joey Drew thing.
Oh. There's nothing in that conference.
Oh yeah, that's Voice of Unknown.
Yeah. There's nothing on it.
Oh, Office of Grant Cohen is where the unillegible, unknown voice thing is.
Oh, okay.
Grant Cohen first appears in Chapter 3 as a secret audio tape.
Oh, interesting.
If you want me to read the tape, I can. I got it up right now.
Is it in the game or no? Or can we access it later on?
It is in the game. We can access it later. It's not very hard.
Okay, we can just do that later on.
Alright, got it.
Because like this recording's... Because this recording's been going on for a little while. Like, if we incorporate Chapter 2, this thing's going to be like a 3-hour-long thing.
Yeah. I'll keep this Google tab up to keep it fresh in my mind.
Yeah. Can I... Come on. Come on. I wish you could put out the candles. That'd be pretty cool. Also, one thing I'm wondering, like, do you know anything about this pentagram at all? Like, is there anything special about it?
No,
or
but...
does it just exist?
As far as I'm aware, it just exists. But if I remember correctly about a lot of stuff about it, stuff I've heard about it, it's like I don't know how to talk about it.
Hi, Pixie. How are you?
It reminds me of. Wait a minute. Look at it from... Alright, so you have that circle in the middle, right?
Yeah. More of a Pac-Man, but...
I was just about to say, look at it, so the Pac-Man looking edge is facing upwards. Tell me if that looks familiar to you.
Yeah, I noticed that it looks like Bendy, but...
It looks like Bendy's face.
Yeah. With the outline
but
of it.
Overall, it just looks like a bunch of gobbledygook.
Yeah, because like you got Bendy here, a circle here, a triangle here. Whatever this is.
Maybe it's like geometric shapes or something?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because it looks like a circle. It looks like a circle that got cut off by a triangle.
Yeah. Let me see if there's any theory.
Yeah.
The room contained, a dancing demon poster, door, leads to utility, shaft 9, door entrance, blocked by boards. No.
No.
Oh, right here.
Oh, there is something in the book about it?
In trivia, on the Bendy and the Ink Machine wiki on fandom.com, in trivia, it states, this symbol room is the first room to be accessible by 2 different chapters, the second being level S. The symbol used in previous versions of the game, the pentagram, is a 5-pointed star, which is formed by drawing a continuous line in 5 straight segments, often used as mystic and magical power. It is commonly known as a satanic symbol. And after that, it doesn't really give anything else.
So it's literally just like... it literally just spouts out basic knowledge about a pentagram.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's fun.
Unlike in Chapter 2, the names from the coffins are not visible when you use the seeing tool in Chapter 1. In Chapter 2, one of the boards from Utility Shaft 9 entrances appears to lean against the wall. It is unknown why. What?
Oh yeah, one thing I just remembered. So remember how in like Chapter 2, how like Sammy is like, I said, can I get an amen? Remember that? My cousin,
country all of a sudden?
Yeah, well, because it is kind of country-like, you know what I mean? But my cousin made the joke of the way I think about it, like this is his words, if I were to like play that, he's like he like walks into the room, gets right behind her, and he goes, "I said, can I get an amen?" and just squeaks out of the room, just squeak, 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 and he's just getting out of the room. Just like shuffling out of the room after whispering in your ear.
I said, can I get an amen?
Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! Let's let this chaos end. Let's review this. Let's review this song and let the chaos end here.
Just a quick disclaimer, me and Light do not own the rights to this song we are about to review. This is purely for reviewal purposes. If you have not heard this song before, please check the description. I have a link leading straight to the video, the exact video we are reviewing. Get your opinions there, not from what we are about to say, as I do understand that making something like this takes a lot of time, effort, planning. There's a lot that goes into making music that some people just take for granted. So please go listen to it, have your opinions before you come to my video. I don't want to cause any ill thoughts, anything of that sort towards this song, because as someone who has dabbled in the art a little bit, I understand how difficult it is to do this. So please check the description, check out that video there to allow him to at least gain some extra income for the work that he's done, and come back here. So without further ado, let's get to the review.
Okay. Are you ready to go to play the YouTube video?
Yes.
You are?
Si,
senor.
si,
Right.
senor.
Yes, si, senor. Okay. Alright. Let's prop up my phone because I'm lazy. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
These pipes that flow from the ink machine give life to our little friend. Moving on the screen, he's got 2 pointy ears and can be seen. Moving in the halls behind the scenes, he's listening and always moving, following and choosing, setting and improving. Then one day you pulled the spring and you reanimated our little Bendy. Bendy and the ink machine. In a way you've never seen. Bendy and the ink machine.
I've actually heard a different version of this.
Better watch out or he'll make
Yeah,
you
it's the
scream.
remix
He's got
by
a friend named Mort that
Tombstone.
loves to play.
Oh, yeah, that's what it
Music
is.
From the day in the big large band
It's
with
pretty
all
good,
his
though, not
friends.
gonna lie.
Learn it was there for him till the
Yeah,
end.
it was
With a
really
hook
good.
and a toot, that's all he'd play. But now he's put up on display, waiting to be animated with no heart. But that's the story
I
for
hope you
another
don't
day.
get a copyright
Bendy
claim
and
for
the
this.
ink machine.
You think I care? I'm enjoying myself.
In a way you've never seen.
I'm just doing this for fun.
Bendy
Mhm.
and the ink machine.
I don't
That is
care.
until the video. That's
Better
until the
watch
video
out
gets
or
taken
he'll make you
down.
scream.
Then you gotta redo it
Creators,
over
they
again.
like
Oh,
what
it's
created us for the gods to please them and to make things right and settle up all the odds.
Do 3
We were
strikes
never
and now like
supposed to
delete the
exist in
entire
this
thing.
dimensional
3
plane.
strikes, you're
Now we
out.
suffer, it's all your fault, and you will know our pain. Pain, 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 pain. Bendy and the ink machine. In a way you've never seen.
It goes from this like dubstep build up to just back to the normal chorus.
Better watch out or he'll make you scream. Bendy and the ink machine. In a way you've never seen. Bendy and the ink machine. Better watch out or he'll make you scream.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah, I like that. That was cute. Oh, shut up, AMD. I don't care. Boy. This is just AMD
Do an
advertisements.
ad for like Netflix or something. I like D&D.
Yeah, I'm using one of their
Never
CPUs.
played it, but I like it.
Wait, what? I'm talking about like the processor brand. Like my computer has an AMD CPU.
I thought we were talking about the board game.
No. So, yeah, that should end this video. if you guys have enjoyed, please hit that like button. If you want to not miss a future episode, episode.
If you enjoyed our stupidity.
yeah. And don't want to miss any more of it. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our future episodes. Well, my future episodes, sometimes incorporating this other idiot that I drug along with me in this chaos, who brought his own with him. Speak, please, so I can verify.
Dub.
Okay, I love it how that's your go-to.
I don't know anything else that's funny I could say immediately.
Fair enough. Okay, talk again just to double check. Okay, good enough. Alright, let's just let's see how let's just speed run it. Just book it. Straight to the ink machine, throw the cells in. We're not really doing much else other than the library. Granted, I have something else I want to do, but it can wait.
Lift could use a few dry cells.
I'm scared.
What, the other thing I want to do?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what you're hiding down there, old friend.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna see it. Yep. How long does it take for this to open? I'm kind of curious.
I don't know, actually.
Oh, it basically opens when that opens. Alright, the library can wait. I want to do one thing before I forget. And it's not grabbing that baking soda. By the way, remember how, we had this weird theory as to why you can sometimes see the floating things?
Yeah.
I feel like we're literally just overlooking something that the developers were probably like, yeah, that looks cool.
Just make us some crackpot.
Yeah, we're just here theorizing why you can some of the dust particles glow. And it's just okay. I want to see how fast can you squeak it. This is literally the only reason I did this. Wait, what? Excuse you? Oh, you can't squeak it outside of... That's depressing. It only squeaks when you actually grab it. That's upsetting.
Oh.
Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, for the people watching, because I forgot you existed for a second there, if you're wondering why we might not seem as energetic as we were, this is literally the next day afterwards after we did this. So, we're in entirely different mindsets right now compared to what we were.
You're in an entirely different mindset. I'm still tired.
Oh, I mean, at least I'm still energetic. I just realized there's curtains here. How did I not realize?
Blind.
Yeah. You're just now figuring this out?
Also, the fact that the curtains only cover half of what you're able to see when you first walk in.
Oh, shush it, you. I'm sorry, did we do this for nothing?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think we did this for nothing. Wait, no, wait, there's still a chance. Hang on.
There's nothing in the closet.
Ah, there's a dust particle!
Dots, we're playing Phasmophobia! I got EMF and fingerprints. We got dots. Let's go.
Let's go out of here. Go.
It's a wraith. It's a wraith.
Oh no! There's more dust particles. We gotta go. Move.
I hate myself.
Why are we Wait. Maybe there's something under the stairs. Oh, there's another dust particle.
Is there some under the stairs? Particle!
Ah!
Yeah, we did all of that for nothing.
Yep, we took time out of our day to do nothing.
I don't know, we can still continue chapter 2.
What?
We can still do chapter 2.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how long that's gonna take. That'd probably be a tomorrow task. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I just got back from baling hay, so I'm a stinky boy. So I'd like to get a shower and tomorrow we probably have a lot of time to do it. Because I mean Dude, like, I don't know how, like, both me and you never noticed the papers turning on these desks. Like, you know how observant... Oh, my God!
Are you? Oh my god! I hate you.
What do you think I think? I'm curious. At what point can you? At what point can you actually go through this? I'm genuinely curious. At what point? Let's test this. Let's test it.
Don't know exactly. All I know is that
okay,
you can
we got
100%
that.
enter
Okay,
it.
we got. It got me again. Why?
Jesus Christ.
Can we go through it now? No. All right, let's.
Hold on, did you just try jumping through it again?
Yes, I'm seeing at what point you can actually jump through it. Let's just, like... There.
Hey, remember that door?
What, that door? What about that door?
The one beside Wally Frank's. The cassette tape.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, give it a second. We'll be dealing with that in a second now. Also, watching over that section, it sounded like I knew that was gonna happen, because I'm like, okay, well, the story's progressing, and for some reason, doors start to work. Like, I genuinely had no idea. It's just, yeah. No, that one always worked. Never, I'm being dumb.
Idiot.
Like, I'm over here, like, yeah, like, I'm just, like, I'm so panicky, and I just am, like, my brain thoughtness was, like, being directly translated into my mouth. So everything I was thinking... Wait, why didn't you disappear yet? That's odd. Normally it disappears at this point, right?
Oh, is Bendy cut out?
Yeah.
Yeah, he disappears by now.
Yeah, but he hasn't.
Oh, he doesn't disappear until you start up the thing. Because that means... Well, you put all the things...
Let's...
Because that means that since he's gone, there's going to be the jump scare up ahead.
Yeah, let's grab all but, like, one thing and see if he's still there. Hang on. Hang on, I gotta...
Probably.
Oh, the bacon soup. The bacon soup. What is
you
the purpose of...
inhale a bunch of bacon soup.
I inhaled the cans, all of it. It's all gone now.
It's like a vacuum.
In all seriousness, like, when, like, why label, like, you know, art department this way, and yet, like, there's actually, like, art, like there's, like, a semi-art department. No, wait. I wonder if, like, over here, how there's, like, this little section right here, I wonder if this is them, like, reviewing the different, like, scenes or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know. I thought that's what the theater was for.
I don't know. Wait, this chair's new. Has this chair always been here?
Yeah.
I don't think it has. Have I just jumped over it and never thought about it? I don't remember this. I don't remember that chair ever. I remember this one. Bacon soup. Found one. Okay, just out of curiosity, when you first found out...
Smashes his face into the friggin' projector.
Yeah. Have you ever, like... just obliterated the E button or whatever the interact button is on console just to, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's, like, just something every normal gamer does. Yeah, your desk also has that paper-turning sound effect. Why?
Oh.
It looks like they knocked out a wall or two after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me.
Yeah. Wait. Now I'm yeah, I can also hear it from this one a lot more. What triggers that sound effect?
I honestly couldn't tell you.
I
think it might just be a random occurrence that it has no trigger or anything. It's just random.
Might be. Alright, let's grab the disc and then go out here to see if that Bendy is still here. Because maybe the trigger of it, it's either grabbing something outside of this area, or, yeah, I think it's grabbing something outside of this area, like this hallway area, because I grabbed the plushie over there, he was still here. I grabbed the wrench, he was still here. I grabbed 2 things from out here, he's gone. So I think what triggers it, it's either like walking out here or grabbing something out here. I don't know.
No, probably. Most likely.
Okay, that's all of them.
Because you're far enough away from it.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can have like invisible wall triggers and something for like specific events. Like you walk through it and it does this little like script that's like, if this has happened and this and blah blah blah, and it just runs a big boolean. Sorry, I'm speaking code.
There actually is stuff
I'm
like that.
I'm literally speaking code right now. Sorry.
There is actually stuff a lot like that.
Now I just need to get the ink flowing somehow. Should be a
Because if you leave the boundaries and like go outside, you'll find Bendy cutouts with like these humanoid eyes, and it's holding a sign that just reads, "Wondering is a terrible sin."
Yeah. You know, I wasn't prepared for that one, and all I really got was like a glance up. Because, like, I don't know. I don't know what's going through my mind, but I was looking a little bit down. I don't know. I love it how we're running through this and beating this level again, when this wasn't even what we were planning on doing. Like, this was nowhere. Like, we were just like, yeah, let's explore the library. Now we're just like, yeah, let's beat the level again.
Like, none of this is going into the video.
I don't know. Should we? Nah. Like the original video is like over an hour long already. Let's like save the viewers like some sanity.
Just make it like a completely black screen, and it's just like really close into the mic. Just there's nothing in the library.
But yeah, there's definitely a lot of like creative ways that they like, because as soon as you leave there, this is already like closed off. You know what I mean?
Oh, I didn't even realize you already got to the Bendy jump scare. I wasn't fully paying attention.
You weren't even paying attention to what I'm doing. All right, let's try this again.
I was only listening to you.
Yeah, yeah. There's an invisible wall there. Oh, there actually is something we can do here. Wait, where am I going? This way. There is something we can do here. We can try and not touch the pentagram and see if we can read what's on that wall. Cause like, you know, like the say hello to Sammy thing.
I think it's like a wall trigger.
Hang on.
So it doesn't matter if you're not in the pentagram or not. It'll still trigger because you're past a certain point.
Maybe that could be it. But it could also be like, you know, instead of a wall trigger, it could be just like similar to that, but instead it's like on the floor. What if we just like don't grab the axe? Oh right, we can't progress. Scratch that. Really? I can't. Whatever. But yeah, it might be a wall trigger. Hang on, let me check. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hang on. We made progress.
Apparently, I gotta go.
Yes, it does say it says the exact same thing. Say hello to Sammy. Oh yeah, I got a little too close to it. I didn't even step in it. It looks like it might be like a box trigger. Actually, it could be a box trigger, not a wall trigger. Like there could be like an area of that like no matter what, if you go into it, it will trigger. If that makes any sense.
Oh my head. What happened?
Because I think there's like wall triggers, floor triggers.
Well, I guess there's only.
Because like in a
press on.
Really?
See if I can find a way out.
Did he really just leave? Whatever. just said, be right back, being dragged outside when I couldn't give less of a crap. Well, we'll be doing this tomorrow anyways, so...